Oh, it doesn't play. Okay, my microphone is either not picking up my microphone. No, my microphone is not either picking up my voice or I'm really quiet today. But either way, time for a writing stream. Hello, welcome to this. This also is moonlight. I don't know how to say this. I don't really care if anyone shows up for this one. I just kind of want to write publicly because it what's it called already? It is because I work on writing as a passion project. So sure. About it. I'm slightly a bit on the self-conscious side today, but I don't think it should be too negative. I don't think it will be too negative, but if I am self-aware that it can spiral into something negative, so if it happens, I will give myself some like few seconds to cover and oh, Wally has his own outline too. So what are we writing today? We are going to be writing about a lore primer that I prepared a few months ago. Was it a few months ago? I genuinely do not remember, but I don't think we're going to spend too long because I want to get to the point and I want to write. So, I'm all the way down here. Okay. My mug has also gone missing. Wait, what? Wait, oh, this is another person's mug. Yeah, I have like two mugs here because I usually have a guest. Sometimes I have guesses here. So I will have another mug here. So, but I think now it should be fine. I think it should be. I just need to adjust myself first of all because I'm like really, really tiny for some reason. I'm really big for some reason. But don't worry about it. I'll just give me a while while I fix this particular thing because I think I'm just not big enough. I think this should be fine. Yeah, I think this should be fine. So we're not gonna do much. I don't want to spend too much energy because I think I'm gonna end the stream for like an hour. But I just want to introduce you to my law writing. I don't know whether this is good, but you can see from the list of factions and cities, I have not been. I have been trying to work on this so far, but it has been hard. I guess it's been hard to really because um it is hard to put a law primer together. I'm just gonna be very honest. Maybe not. I don't think it's hard to make a law primer. It's hard to make one that people care about. And the one thing that I have not been successful is people would necessarily feel engaged by all of this thing, which is ironic because I teach what's it called? I teach writing and I have to remind students what is this lore for? Hello Reaper. This is my lore actually. I made all of this myself for my own lore. I wish it was for like another VTuber, but I just made this all for my own. Everything here written by me. I don't know how many words, but it's not a whole lot of words because a lot of it is just there, Reaper. Also, hello. A lot of it is just there. I have not developed it yet because I have not been able to find time to develop it. Today we're probably gonna cover maybe my company's lore and then a few other industries, but for some reason I just have not been able to work on it. I just want to do this, put this out there, and say, hey, you want to learn my lore? You can start off with just a primer. I'm gonna introduce people to the lore, my stories naturally. I have a set of 5 short stories in plan, and I really want it to work out, but at the same time, I'm just like swamped in by work. Yeah, I think the best way to put this is I'm very swamped in by work. We're gonna play some Halo ODST ambience. So yeah, that should be about it, Reaper. Welcome and feel free to hang around. It's gonna be a writing stream. I don't know how long. I don't know how long can I just do because I kind of want to cut down this introduction. It is this is way too long of an intro. Let me just tell you this also. This is way too long. Introduction should be around what's it called already? I think at least like 3 pages. Yeah, yeah. Let me just redo this. I'm just gonna redo this all. Let's just quickly redo. Where? Let's start off from, or maybe what we can do is we don't delete everything. What we can do is we start from the introduction, and we start off by putting a page liner here. I want to see if I start it off. Salutations. Now tuning, like with a purposeful spin. I need my style because when I wrote this, I wrote it in an incredibly formal essay format, and honestly, after a while, I'm just like, I think it's better if I just do this more informally. You're now flipping the authorship of one. I'm this primer meant if you all passes my world, or rather accurate. Don't worry much how long it all the don't worry, none of us are sure when the change. I don't know what to say. Like, none of us are sure when the world ends. No surviving brackets. Almost no surviving. Technique. What is going on? There's like a whole ass like. I can only plus the great warp storm. Oh. You might think the greatly play. But the truth. Yeah, humanity. Died. Bitch. Truth is a little darker than that. Yeah, humanity. Do I put kind also? Rude? Where? Trust me. I'm not sure about the rest. I can at many Asia. Maybe I can just put it. Pass. There's a saying thing. Is it humanity being the real monsters? Random reference. The saying from humanity. Humanity are the worst world. There's some truth. That, all preconceived. That's like all prediction. Some odd. However, they're no longer dominant. Ah. True. Time. Career. How to say this? Yeah, I think I just want to take this arc. Like if I don't think it's bad. Power check. Not the biggest monsters. I would argue you're a dying breed. What else? The Hollow Peninsula. I have a longer the peace. It's no longer a matter. Hollow Peninsula. F. Pot. I don't know how to say. I think I want to try and like conserve this medicine. Also don't know. My recording. My memories. And the Hollow Peninsula. Life is dated. This is too. I don't want to. I don't want to be generic. All primers shouldn't be generic. Trying to figure out what. Again, this is not commission, by the way. I'm writing it myself. I could easily like commission someone to write this for me, but I feel I'm a spiteful little man, and or you know. Strange wasteland. Trapped. My primer making. Life is dictated by one rule. You kill. Monster. Add a machine. Roam this place. Fresh meat. Survive. I think the bolded stuff. I think the bolded stuff is kind of banding together. Great. Let's hear. Oh. All their advanced. We occasionally remember pain, safe, safer. You, your world, my value. Click change value. My emphasis. Some of them. Oh, happens. Let me just, I think maybe what we can do is we can split up some of these parts and put them into like a new place. Um the basic let's just split it up into basic yeah, let's put this into basic information. Nah, nah. Possibly remember, but some of them survive. Incredible. While the rest of our towns perfect dungeon. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot. Kinda just well, I think it should be reasonable. Basic. IT. The 500 year. I say the Great Rip. What was the term? I remember. I think I wrote it in Night Stalker. Oh, I wrote it in Night Stalker. Night Stalkers. social internet sense. You either raise weapons, predator. You're almost incredible. Easily. Whatever remains have been us both. By the innovator. Or just lost. Your internet, your celebrity driven. However, some technology by waffle pairing. Waffles portals basically. Ever seen like Thor Ragnarok? Not all this time. Time. 500. Managed obble together in putting this easily down. Easily down or a of long as there's group of better, I'm going to come. There you go. Now I can put this in. regardless, whatever it is, learned enough. Scavenge data log. Full enough. And kept. Eventually, I'll be sucked. Doesn't mean to go quietly. But Malaysia states all that. Range from what's it called? Oh, but brutal. Simple townships. Collecting, harvesting. Was it rat mush? Ant mush. Call it ant mush. Ants mush. I don't know why, but my character has this very strange. My character has this strange obsession with mushroom tea. I don't know where it comes from, but it's because I like tea a lot more. So, yeah, I like tea, so I combine it with. I don't actually know why. I just instinctively relied on it. I thought it would be like a funny thing. I think we're gonna stop like before I go too far on this part in particular. But oh, why am I watching Kara? No, Kara, no, watching Kara. All states. With doctrine. Fact. Funny how things. Have another one. It's like, uh, war against. They want to actually not to me. Find something. I don't have a good Malay as a Malaysian. That sounds embarrassing. It's all the details. But this is the reason past. Paper bills, largely waste. Professional. Archery and bullets, gas, I hope once pet to the rest fairly comfortable. Our time, that word, that means mostly protected and with a risk of being caught or eaten. Caught or eaten. First, then there are people the average citizen, average and rapidly. And his stomachs in skins hearts off. Every child here learns to defend themselves, sent off to and I Olus. Grand old age. There you go. That's even a farmer. Simple room. Even a simple shroom farm. Can be a nasty thing. I hope you guys are keeping. I hope you guys are keeping up with the lore so much. I don't think it makes sense now, but I'm just gonna point it out. It's just me trying to figure out how to like put this all together. I hope eventually this. I don't think. I feel like I want to publish this someday, but it's kind of difficult. All right. Reason why are being tied. Who can all this? I would prefer it to destroyed or all this vanity. I would prefer it to be something to remember. At least one person hellish. I think this is fine. Of course, life expectancy or dramatic. If I see. Okay. And making it your job. There's is that king. Pending on your choices, you may make it your resume. Yeah, sure. Let's make it a resume. That's funny. And loved it. Focus and talkers. Talker. Rough. What? Name seems familiar to you. Hold your hold your tongue. And perhaps reflect on that. Rely on them to scavenge. Great. Pop storms. Okay, yeah. I think most of it is like getting like the modelation of a public voting, fairness, quality, whole load of other old world tenants, long gone, may not, no chance of ever working. Think of this as like the end. Base one is basically. Let's put it in. Let's put it this. One the inspiration is gonna. One could be. Or this one. Okay, I think. Heck. They go Raven. Today hasn't been. Drink some water. Mecha Godzilla build. Browsing some. Trust me, I tend to browse some weird. I'm not sure what we're gonna do after this. I'm probably gonna like hang out. No energy. I have energy to talk to people, but at the same time I'm like stuff. Preach. Quiet. Apps. This. What? I don't know what I was. I wrote a lot of all this, and I had this picture. I think what started it was when I got this picture from M called HB. Are the first team here. Rough dress. Teams. Moment and reflect on. Answer may surprise you. Rely on them scavengers. Primary boss alien or something powerful. Penance. None of us is cosmic. Risky eyes. Goals. Yes. Yes. Are the worst. as we always been try to document our downtime. They were after. I don't like this. What is this space? This is weird. Yeah, yeah. And don't. The results. The end. Yes. At only growing biggest fucking always leaving some kind of something. Half time I'm maddened. We're doing a low primer now. I have been right. The VTuber. Don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna say alright. I don't think this in. But I just want to put it out there. I'm determined to make this like a special ass. Halo ODST. Yes, I got it, and it's got some kind of weird tweaking in the background. I don't know what that noise is, but still. I don't know. I like making low. I like making more stuff, and now that I've seen it, right, it actually has just shot up into half of the time. Oh yeah, it's engineer. I thought it's like the what's it called? I thought it's not the Kurgox. I thought it was the anime out the drill. Yeah. Time they leave Adam B. No pieces. Water of simply Yeah. Fine. It's good stuff for me to write as well. Some kind of alien, some kind of horrific landscape and typing last quarter we find fact I want to consider once consider how are you doing, Atris? How's your day? Here's a fun fact. Used I had accompanied on a dream. That sounds wrong. Promise. Yeah? Oh, cause it's I think it's cause it's the limiter. Yeah, the limiter is on. There you go. If I turn on the limiter, if I turn on the limiter, if I turn off the limiter, but sometimes I can't keep track of it, and there you go. I have to keep it on the limit, otherwise it becomes right. Promise. Oh, appealing. Breaking. Yeah. I think it should be fine. Yeah, it's no longer on a limiter. Just like often. Still, that fucker. Usually, also a response. Pushing our songs are just it's like a full attribute. Hollow Peninsula. Hollow Peninsula is basically a lore character. Like if you see my character, I'm from the lore. I'm from the Hollow Peninsula. Let me just pull up my combat. So I belong to the Hollow Peninsula, and I'm a mercenary that works. And yeah, I'm a mercenary that works there, and basically it's my home nation. But I wasn't satisfied with leaving it be and being like, oh, you're cutting out like the music was. Oh yeah, I guess that's my microphone actually. Sorry. Now that is not the limiter. That is actually my microphone being directional. I don't want to have a condenser because I have like I have a really fairly noisy home, or at least like my home can have some noises, so direct microphone is better. But the Hollow Peninsula is basically a part of my lore. All VTubers have lore, and usually the lore doesn't really get expanded upon unless you're a big company like Hololive, or you are a VTuber like who Saraway. I don't remember. They usually have intricate lores or something like that to help back up like fan materials. I decided that I wanted to follow them, or at least I actually used it. I used them. I used the whole premise of VTubing as an excuse for me to write, and to that extent, I now have written about 3,000 words. So yeah, I just wanted to use this as lore, and you can see here I created a map of the Hollow Peninsula. So this is like pretty accurate to the world to look like. Although I feel like I want to what's it called? I want to change up some details here. Obviously, I'm not as a writer. I'm not like a master of geography, not master of psychology. So a lot of it is just guesswork. Yeah. Up the tech tree. So the is basically where I come from. It's the future of our world. It is basically a Mad Max slash stalker slash Rifts wasteland that has is now populated by monsters. It's basically like a adventure world, except it's doomed to die because of the warp storms. Night stalkers are still common. Tech tree. They mostly they push up the tech tree. Yeah, it's basically a vanity project. No other like some VTubers have very detailed lores, like my friends. So, some of it is just like I just decided to make it nice, basically. Like major events like Kiamat. Sunset. Oh, Lord, there is a lot that Sunset War. Flesh. I don't know what the name. Like, I want to think of like. Yeah, this is the law primer. This is basically just to, if you want to read about what I write, get a taste of my writing, because I will self promote my writing skills. I tend to want to have a basic like idea of how people can see the way I write and how my characters develop. So there's this option of reading through this, or there's the option of reading through 5 short stories that I have not finished yet because I haven't got time at all. And yeah, that's pretty much true. It's just interesting, you know. It's like sometimes I just don't name something. I just have to look up on Wikipedia. I'm just like I'm actually doing my own reading. I tend to. This is why I also did writing, was because I have a lot of I have a lot of things that I like, comes into my mind and just immediately want to read it. It's just like I don't want to call it the war. I just want to call it an event. As long as I can call it an event, that's just like looking through right now, like like stuff like Halo and Starship Troopers. I'm just trying to figure out like how do I mix them together. I made this as an excuse to have like other like properties in my lore, because I think if you look at the background on my lore, I have what's it called? I have a brachydial skull, the Sunset Katan. The Sunset War is the one that I'm working on. It's actually a story. See if I can like yeah, the Sunset War is an actual story I'm working on right now. It is this one actually is going, and I still have not like finished it up yet. It's just sunset. I wish I wish I had some kind of crick. Let me see if I can pull up the sunset. This is an actual story going on right now, and you can find it on Royal Road. Yeah, this is mine. I'm just gonna advertise it. These things are stupid. We don't like that. So you can see here, I've actually been working on all this. Now this is an actual, basically everything else. Or yeah, all of this is my writing. This is more like narrative dialogue. A lot of this. I have not continued the story in a while. Pretty much. Being too much, you can read it up on called the Sunset War. Just call it the Sun. I would consider that, because I've been trying to like I left the writer Discord not because I didn't like them. I just had like a moment of weakness, so I plan to go back to them as soon as possible. But yeah, it's just hard. Um, I have very big doubt self confidence issues when it comes to my writing. I don't think people like to read it because it's too advanced. I am in a country where Malaysian English literacy is getting slightly lower, and it's not really encouraged. It's encouraged, but at the same time, people just want to. It's a Malaysian thing. Let me see. Warhammer 40K. The current conflict. Yeah, it's bad. I was looking at like statistics for like what is it called? I was looking at statistics for like the I was looking at the statistics for like a school because I ran around it. PISA, yeah, it's like reading for Malaysia has dropped. I don't know about US though. I think US is like in the middle. What's Oh, okay. I think I got a. Yeah, you know what? This is a metal name. I fucking love this name. This name is great. What? Flesh Crusades? You good? Because basically I created called like the Mind Crashers. Wild creatures known as Mind Crashers. I'm gonna put Mind Crashers there so I don't remember. I'm just gonna put it there so I like don't forget about it. This is the whole reason why I was brought here, and I referenced it in my lore several times. This is a reference to another event. I'm just gonna put this all like here, like these are all like small subheadings, and I'm gonna set in the hit subheading. I'm put it subheading too, so I can just put in like random stuff here. The avatar. Avatar. I don't know what. Like this one. This one has a particular. I remember. Focus. Okay, this one is my current short story. I need to release this soon already. Living Tempest. They call it the living. Thing of the living Tempest. I guess that works. This is good. Still unstoppable. I don't want to call this unstoppable. This is not a storm of resistance. This is an actual like draconic beast. They call it a Monster Hunter hunt. It's huge and it's built like thousands of people. But this one unstoppable still is just a machine assault. Onslaught. I'm gonna name some of these so at least like they make sense. It's not a conscience. It's more complicated than LTC. I think these are all like I have in my mind. At least if like they're here, I don't forget about them. Right about. No, it's fine. I'm not asking you to butt out. Like if you want to contribute, it's fine. It's just that I'm trying to figure out like how to like make it work. You can see all my ridiculous naming conventions. I appreciate you putting input. It means into the lore, which yeah, it's very nice. I enjoy it. There's a lot. There's so many things I need to write about. Like all these notable mercenary factions. You can see this is going to be a huge freaking lore primer, dude. That's fine. I'm happy with writing all this. Closer to the starships, full of tech, laser weapons, or data cores able to shift power, shift the power, and stalkers. Full of intact, full of parable technology. High tech would be good, and high tech would be good. This high tech is nice. It's a nice nomenclature. You put simple things, cargo, change cargo. Edible. Or not, if ordered, tends to be based how trust paying mercenary. Walkers would be good. There you go. Now that's where the if great military, if was it a or ordinary nation, mercenary company, found relevance, well, found their way back into longer treated pariah. Did how come reputation? That's a bad spelling right there. That can range from in simple things. No longer treated as now action. There are a few that rest are binded. This is basically this is basically like BattleTech. BattleTech has something called the Mercenaries Guild. Mercenary Guild. I don't know what it's called Mercenary Guild. It's just called like it's just called BattleTech. I like the concept of tech mercenaries because they actually are like they actually have bureaucracy and honor them, so it's really cool. And review board, yeah, mercenary review boards. It's just called the Mercenaries Guild here because for more of the fantasy vibe, so they can have hiring halls and whatnot. So I think this, I think it's just going to be what is it called? I think I'm just going to be the good base. I like this. This is a good base. All of this is very good. I think my company will be based off like the dragoons. I don't think they're. I think they're more like knight companies. Monster hunters, yeah, monster hunters with not a whole lot of bias. Some of them would either be the Chaos Hound. Some of them could be McCarran's Armor Company. Some of them just be outright assholes. It can either be like mercenary groups from style after BattleTech faction, or maybe Fire Emblem Tree Houses factions, or hell, even the Gunrunners and the Talons in Fallout. So all of it, I draw a range of reference. Well, you can find some of them here. You got the buck normal one is Task Force Helang, and then you got like the weird elf people like Knight Errants, which is standard. Then you got Deadlock's Gunrunners mixed with Talons. Rigid Industries is quasi-religious, like the group in Limbus Company. I don't remember. Means that fast. Primary source protection and mean prevention. So nasty. All of this matter our reputation or affiliation are binded to the... Yeah, you can see. Hiring the guilds. If the guilds halls have to follow rules limiting how you talk in premise. Boy, I don't even know, man. My thought process is range. I like. Then we got Pathfinder Corps. Is basically what's it called? The Pathfinder Corps are basically a battle tech faction. They actually have their own robots. These are cool. I think this would be based off the McCarran's armor company. No, this one no, not McCarran's armor. I think this one are Kellhounds. It is in a time yet to come, and yet long since forgotten, stood alone in the milk of ancient sin, save humanity from the entropy of their own hubris. Term pretentious. I don't think it's pretentious. It's just hard to. Maybe you can consider shortening it. I always tell my students, if you want to like write sophisticatedly, you must ensure that your thoughts are coherent. So try and simplify it. You can't keep it sophisticated. You can't keep it sophisticated. Make it read. If you like what I. It can be crazy hard to read anything. I write with the same time. I'm just like. I'm just telling you to just maybe sometimes just simple, then save the sophisticated stuff when you really want to have like descriptive. I bind it to neutral party. All tied up. No, I don't. I am going to like stop in a little bit because I take a break. Try some game. I want to write too long. First, a new papers in through very basic action to enter organization and easily tear down reckless I think I'm gonna play more MechWarrior Online. It depends. I won't stream it though. I'm probably just gonna like end the stream. MechWarrior Online. But I think I'm just gonna try and solo queue it first because I just need to figure out some stuff. Either that or I'll just like try playing Halo Infinite because Halo Infinite just came out with like a what's called Halo Infinite, a new update. I may just want to play that because no one is really on right now. It's just a risk. They tear down a. I'm used to answering this question. Like I want to state that I'm sorry if I seem I am being like, I don't know whether it's rude. It's just I'm like kind of used to like people coming in. Like when I play TF2, right? There are some people there's be like, "Can I play TF2 with you?" It's like, I don't know you. Who are you? That's true. I'm sorry. I know you. I should know that. God damn it, I'm stupid. There's some very basic rules. Alright. There. Oh my. Although, through hit. The kill. Not. Father. Wanted. A vaunted mercenary. Nobody tends. Nobody really argues. Enough. Now, he seems to also very good. Of good timing. Really good timing. Who want? Of course, after you sign their contracts, after you sign their binding you work, you're on your own. Mystery groups to put this perspective. Must each day, each week, a new group pops. Thank you so much, Atrin. It's nice to have you around, even though I have not been the exactly most friendliest, but I always value, especially for your Mech Warrior stuff. I gotta catch your stream too. Right, thank you, man. I'll see you later. Probably gonna end it in each week. New group pops up. Looking for some decent. Okay. Forgetting just how rigorous properly. And each week, random. The hits, kills, will not treated any more respect. Off, and then will be declared. What was this word already? Exandrine. There you go, extension, sanguination. Like too short, be worried about being friendly to kind of do it. No, I'm like that. I was like, I'm okay with being friendly if like unless you have done some dumb shit. But I tend to overreact. It's a thing. But it's okay. Stalkers have the dignity. Some being remembered. Okay, bye man. Mercenary. Up. Listeners also tend to run wildly. Unlike the old and their strict regiment groups, common as military works, listener. We tend to run the gamut, disciplined completely. The common goal usually drives together. The most common denominator air. Was it really in Night Stalker? Was it Night Stalker? What was the name of the one in Night Stalker? The currency in Night Stalker. Mercury. Is meat from a peninsula. Money. I think so far this is a pretty good one. I've written more than like helps finance nation obtain most important and ugly. That should if after you can find more information about 8 action after I wish. I think I'll probably up the level. It's an emerald. One. There. There. Spheres of influence cover what for valley part. World team. Nice template for massive mega city that vanished, hit by a particularly warped storm that left many buildings was defining landmark of capital. Floating remains Lumpur, wind, broken pond. What a just because it's it doesn't Dave. Look. Fluent. Lumputer. Who is Lumputer? Some pass, I guess, dominated by a cult like faction. Fallout. Hot hole. What a rat! What's it? Let me just look up Malay. I think we're gonna try and use a combination of Malay and Indonesian. Indonesian, or something else. Was it Chinese or is it Hebrew? Languages. Find this with like Iban. Who is Asia? I don't know how the. I want for Tamil. Let's try and like this. those upon for the most part especially around residing is them animal their numbers pulled by bubble by king exploration the mega city. Well, this sounds like not a frequent problem. They just those who become it right. Whatever they preach, fortunately, this entity out of theirs seems to be quite or members don't mental asking for penance prayer are helpful. The cult proof to be fairly protecting. Moral of the story? Don't peace. Outside of city, fairly no, didn't nominate. And criminal moderns. Ooh. I'm gonna end. I don't wish to take any more time because I'm not tired. I'm just gonna think I will. I don't think I don't think I want to. I don't know. I just got. I want to like thank you everybody for coming to the end of this week. Thank you all for sitting through, like those who have been lurking in the background listening to me. Thank you for coming by and listening to all of that. Writing lore is always fun, and I'll probably continue this when I can. This is a nice project. And having that much of words is a good sign. A good sign. You don't have to put too much. I can put much thought into it, but it's not narratively driven. I'm just recounting events. A historian. And yeah, that's right. I'll plan out my schedule on Sunday, but I have a lot of things to cover, so do pay in mind. But hopefully we can do Ashley, no, the week after, and we're probably just gonna do some Christmas stuff. No, we're gonna do some like, okay. Night Stalker will hopefully be done by this weekend, or at least like it will be brushed up by this weekend. And the script for the Night Stalker reveal will be out soon. I will have some people to play roles, and I'm more than excited to let the project go because I really wanted it. Right, with that, thank you everybody, and I'll see you all. Let's lock out or be a day mercenary.